if you look only at ex works price, about 8% of the things coming in from China probably could be profitably made here. If you look at total cost of ownership, about 32% would make sense to source here. And if the product is subject to a 15% Trump tariff, then about 48%, so roughly 50%, would make sense to source here. So the point is that by doing the math, companies can find out which of the things that they're importing they can source in the US instead. And then the logic is to go ahead and start sourcing the most critical of those here domestically. Now, some things are easy to source. A simple machine part, you should be able to find a local machine shop, and in a couple of weeks, you ought to have some parts, good parts. But if it's a heavily tooled component, if it requires an injection mold, a stamping die, foundry tooling, something like that, then you have to either get that tooling out of China or wherever, which could be difficult, or you have to build new tooling here, which could take 3, 4, 6 months to be in production. So there's the company should categorize their parts based on the things that they're importing, based on the complexity involved of making that transfer, and then pick the ones that are easiest to transfer, do the math, find the ones that where the numbers favor the domestic sourcing now, and get going and get it done.